Hello all learners in the Summit Basecamp Personalized Learning Platform, otherwise known as the PLP. This is Leslie, English and History Instructor and Learning Guide at Central Pennsylvania Digital Learning Foundation. I have some exciting news for you in this screencast-o-matic as our PLP team keeps improving and customizing the PLP for your needs in online learning. We want to help you get more results in your journey in becoming a self-directed learner at CPDLF. We are going to offer support in what we call the PLP Tip of the Week to further help guide your learning experience. This week's tip is about content assessments and CAT forms. There will be more opportunities for approval of requests. Learners will be able to be approved to take a content assessment in any subject and will be sent an email reminder through Google Calendar. The times are listed below. There will be windows of opportunity to take content assessments on Mondays at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then again on Mondays at 6 o'clock in the evening. You can also take one on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. or Thursdays at 2 o'clock. Learners will still be able to request content assessment approvals at individual times by Google Hangouts to their learning guides. Now here's the exciting part. There is no CAT form required on the first attempt of a content assessment. And now the CAT form is easier to complete. So in other words, if this is the first time you're taking that content assessment, you just need to go and request it, and it will be approved on those times. However, if you do not pass that content assessment the first time, then you need to submit a CAT form of what you did different to study for that content assessment. Let's talk again about the self-directed learning cycle. Last week, we talked about SMART goals, those specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound goals. You know that there is a place to write your own goals in the PLP, in the action list, so that you can see them and check them off when you have reached them. It's great to see that some of you are using this feature and are meeting your own learning goals. If you haven't done this yet, if you haven't made a goal for yourself in the PLP, it is easy to do by clicking the plus sign and typing in a SMART goal for yourself. For example, a SMART goal could be, I will pass one content assessment in each one of my PL courses, which are English, History, Math, or Science, by the end of this week, Friday, 12/16/16. That would be a SMART goal. So there you have it, learners. You are going to continue to set goals and really reach for them. Watch for those calendar invites and accept them so that you can take a content assessment without submitting a CAT form the first time. Study your playlist of resources in the power focus areas, and maybe even work on some additional focus areas. Get into your projects and do those checklists. Really try to submit your final product so that you can move on to the next project that has already been assigned. Continue with your self-directed learning cycle and plan to succeed in the PLP.